Hello and welcome to another episode of Ankle Sore and our preview of round 14. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, go ahead and hit the bell icon so you can get alerts when we have a new episode available. And yet again, another bye round this week. 6 teams with the bye. And yet the Western Bulldogs, amazingly, still haven't had a bye. What an absolute joke.
That's a farce. It's a farce, isn't it?
What a mess.
It's an absolute farce.
Anyway.
Let's get into it. Friday night is at the Gabba. Brisbane play St. Kilda.
How bad is this round already? I know how bad is this round?
That's a 10-goal smashing right there.
Well, they should get the job done.
Oh, mate.
Brisbane
Won't be
with
a
a leg in
contest.
the air.
Yeah.
Good luck cross the line trying to play that rubbish.
Yeah.
They'll kick 18 goals.
They can win by 10 goals,
Yeah,
Brisbane.
Oh,
they'll
easy.
be lucky to kick 6
Yeah.
goals. St Kilda.
I hope they do. He needs to be out of the AFL. They need to sack him, St Kilda. They're
Yeah,
finished.
Brisbane, anything to say? Like,
No, they should win the game at home by 10 goals.
no problem. And if it's not the forwards because he wants to play that rubbish, those midfielders will go
Oh,
deep.
no,
They'll kick.
It'll be on Brisbane's terms.
There'll
It
be
won't
lots of
on-
downhill skiing.
Oh.
Charlie Cameron will kick 5.
Hopefully.
Perhaps.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
I
perhaps.
won't be watching. I might watch it, but I'll be looking forward to that.
Saturday, 1:45, Marvel Stadium, Western Bulldogs versus Fremantle. Interesting game.
It is an interesting game, actually.
They're no chance, Western Bulldogs.
I agree.
They're
agree.
cooked. They're cooked.
I agree. If I was
It's
gonna
not
say-
about the buy, though. I'm not.
It's a lot about.
I know you're going
Freo wins it.
cooked.
Freo come over fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
Fresh.
There you go.
And the Nuggets are
Have
looking
you?
better and better.
Yeah. He's one more. He's
I know
one win
this.
closer. Nugget. Let's go to Nugget Watch.
Nugget watch. You're going to make a
Nugget Watch. They only need 5. And this is one of them.
He's one.
I think Freo.
I've got a sore
actually-
stomach thinking about it.
I think Freo wins comfortably. When I say comfortably, 4 goals.
They got their act together.
Yeah,
They got
they
their.
have. And he's right. They haven't had a rest. They come fresh. Like you said about a certain team last week, primed themselves for that game.
Yep.
Same thing here.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're broken Bulldogs. They need a break. They need
I think
a
it's
break,
more than
seriously.
broken though. I think something's
But
going
they
to
were
change
all right
there.
3 weeks ago. They had a couple of good wins.
Yeah, but-
they were all right.
When teams have poor starts, they have a couple of good weeks.
Correct.
And you think they're back on track, and
they're
then
not.
it takes a whole
How long
season.
before they think about moving on Luke Beveridge? I'm not being.
Is he contracted for next year?
Is he?
I think he is. I think he is. Look, it
You sound
depends.
like Mike Sheen then.
It depends where he finishes. Where they finish this year. Like if they sneak into the A, I mean, kind of keep.
They
in
lose
mind.
this, they're a long way back.
No chance.
100%.
No chance of playing finals. Another one.
Jeez, I don't know who's going to make the 8 this year.
Well,
Like,
I want to see
no
the
one's
teams
going to make
who
the
are
8.
no chance.
It's 3 teams
Bulldogs
making the
are
8.
gonna make the 8?
No, we're not
No.
saying that. But
Geelong, no.
No.
Adelaide, no.
No.
Melbourne, no.
Touch and go. But probably no.
So who's going to make the 8?
There's
There's 6 teams.
There'll be a couple of there'll be surprises, I think.
Yeah,
Gold Coast.
They can. Freo can.
They
Gold
can.
Coast, Gold Coast can they?
Imagine a Gold Coast
They won't
Freo
win the game
final.
away
Could
from.
you imagine Gold Coast elimination final?
Yeah.
Freo?
Oh dear, won't be watching.
Well, we're
that
done with that.
Yep.
Saturday, 4:35 at the MCG. Dustin Martin's 300th game. Richmond play Hawthorn. You'll probably get about 80.
one.
80,000
it should
to
be
that?
100,000.
Yeah, I agree.
If they're
He
serious,
deserves-
Richmond, he deserves everything that.
For the greatest footballer you've ever seen.
in my opinion, yes.
Third best.
So we had this discussion. I've changed.
Well, is he top? Everyone's top 3.
He's
Yeah.
the best footballer I've seen in the 2000s, in this decade.
Oh, no doubt
in this
about
century.
Oh, that's
No
goes
doubt,
without
that's
even
a
There you
no.
saying.
go. I feel comfortable saying
Yeah,
that.
that goes without saying.
Yeah,
In 20,
right.
24 years, he's the best footballer by
Comfortably.
a mile.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Probably all time he's top 3 or 4, yeah.
Easily. Easily.
Of all time.
But you've
Oh.
said it all time.
Well, I just
You're calling him the all-time great.
well when like you said yesterday during our live stream, you said like it's usually when they retire, you reflect on their career.
Yeah.
And playing 300 games, I've been thinking about it a bit. And like, you even brought up a stat a few weeks ago about 300 games, premiership, Norm Smith, Brownlow. We've got a couple of comments.
I was in the middle. Yeah, who was your... well,
Not me,
I, in the middle of the night, I woke up and text you and go,
Jimmy Bartell.
Jimmy Bartell. Don't know why.
Someone
but
in
he's done the
comments-
treble.
Someone in the comments
Does he?
said
Does he?
Yep.
Simon Black.
Simon
was
Black's
another one,
done the
so
treble.
there's 3 of
So
them.
there's 3.
But he's done it 3 times.
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
best on ground.
Oh, look, in the end, he's
Yeah, anyway.
best. Incredible.
There is nothing more certain than Richmond winning this
I
game.
agree with
There
that.
is 1,000% certainty.
Yeah. Really?
No one's going to spoil that party.
Richmond, like
True.
if you look at their premiership players that are still there, like Baker and
They're gonna be
Shy
desperate.
Bolton, mate, they'll kill themselves for Dustin Martin. Like absolutely.
Well, they owe him, mate.
Oh, well, not just that, but they will, right? You know, like Grimes, they'll come back. Like
Plays for Carlton, though he.
Yeah.
Right, Owen played for St Kilda.
Oh,
They
did
own.
too, yes, he did too.
And-
But they'll
and who
kill
else?
themselves.
Melbourne.
correct.
Rocket Rod Owen? Is that
Yep.
him? Okay. Wore 27 for St Kilda.
He did.
Yeah, so I reckon Richmond win. Not easily.
That's a
but
very good.
It's
It's very interesting.
What do you think? You think we?
Yeah, I think Richmond beats because I'm not convinced of Hawthorn. How stupid's that?
No, I like Hawthorn.
Hawthorn's good, and
but
they
it's
look.
just such a big occasion.
These
It's
kids
too
have been
big.
up for weeks. And they're
They're
going to
gonna-
come to the G and play Richmond.
They're
Who'll
gonna
be,
come
with
out
100,000
Yeah,
Richmond people. Yeah,
looking
it's
to-
They're
tough
going to
gig.
coming out roaring hard in the park.
it's going to be an interesting game of footy, actually.
I think it'll
good.
be a good game of footy.
I actually hope Richmond can win for him, for
Yeah, I
Dustin Martin.
totally
Like,
agree.
I honestly, like you said, they deserve.
Well, they're slowly
he deserves
getting
it.
players back.
Yeah.
They're slowly getting players back.
Yeah. And I think when you say slowly getting players back, like there's 2 or 3 that come back. Do you reckon they save them for this week?
Absolutely.
Mate,
Potentially,
it
right?
depends. They're
Like-
good.
Absolutely.
They're
Like
good.
Martin's come back, we know, obviously, right?
Yep.
But Grimes and a couple of others, maybe Hopper and. Like, Taranto played.
Yeah, he played.
But I think, I said North were prime for that game against
Yeah.
West Coast. Richmond was
Richmond
prime
be
for,
primed.
them for this one.
Saturday, 7:30, Adelaide Oval is Adelaide versus the Sydney Swans. This
Say it. Next.
next. This would have been a good fixture about 10 weeks ago.
Yep.
But,
Imposters.
Out whacking.
There can't
Unfortunately.
be an accident here. No?
Don't think so.
No,
I don't
no,
think.
no,
I
no.
know what you're saying.
No
Out of
accident.
the blue.
Yeah.
Nah. Sydney won't let this one go. mate.
Have you noticed Sydney's last 2 games, 3 games actually, when they were well ahead of Carlton, and then Carlton kicked 4 or 5 late in the game?
No, it was the other way around.
Right.
Carlton had them early.
Yeah, I'm talking late in the game. Carlton kicked a
Oh,
couple
yeah,
at the
they
end.
did, yeah.
And then the Dogs, they were like 6 goals up, and then the Dogs come rattling back. And yesterday,
Yeah. Geelong.
they were well and truly 6 goals at
Didn't they
home.
take the foot off?
And yeah.
Yeah.
The pattern's
It's
happened
never
3
in
weeks in a
danger.
row.
They're never in danger.
That's why they're so fresh all the time.
So hopefully
possibly.
it could catch them on the,
Not this time.
Not
this day.
They're too far gone, Adelaide, I reckon.
Nah, Sydney too good for them, mate.
Sunday 1 p.m. Marvel Stadium is North Melbourne home to stop that.
Who?
It's North Melbourne and Collingwood.
Why have I got Sydney Geelong?
I got that right until I read Geelong.
All right, so just go. Yeah.
Sunday 1 p.m. Marvel Stadium, North Melbourne are home to Collingwood.
Interesting. No chance, North, but
No
interesting.
chance. Bulls raw.
So straight back to earth with a thud, or
Yeah,
they'll have a
thud.
crack?
Not a thud. They'll have a crack because
North will have a crack. Yeah.
they'll have a crack.
Dacos might not. I reckon they'll rest Dacos.
Dacos looked hurt at the end.
Yeah,
of-
he won't play. He shouldn't play.
If they're
It's
smart,
irrelevant.
Collingwood, mate, you have a rest, Nick. They win by 6 goals, they win by 9 goals. What's the difference?
That's true. Yeah.
So I don't think you'll play, but no diff. I think North might have taken the kids, or just the club as a whole would have taken some confidence out of that.
Of course.
But I still, they'll come back hard. Collingwood will, after what I saw today, mate, 7 to 10 goals. You don't.
Impossible. They can't score Collingwood. They can't
but
score.
again,
They
North
kicked
they can.
14-5 today. Against
Which
the
is
most
what, 89?
So can they kick 17 against North?
They kicked 14-5 against May. Because May was...
May, one. Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
well, May
They kicked 14 against one
May
player.
on his
Is that
own.
all? They should have kicked 35.
May on his own is better than 6 North defenders.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Because without Levo, he's a quarter of the player.
May
he
was
is.
very good today. Had a
Against
crack.
who? Kruger and Billy Frampton.
So hang on a sec. So you reckon you reckon Melbourne can't
So,
kick Melbourne?
what,
Melbourne.
North forward line?
Collingwood can't kick 7. Collingwood can't kick 17 goals.
No, they can't. They're not capable. They're
Well-
just not capable. They don't play that way. It's not how they
He's
play.
going off sheer stats because Collingwood hasn't
Well,
kicked that many
am I
goals. You're
right or
right.
not? I'm
yeah,
not- I'm not-
yeah.
So what did Collingwood kick?
They can kick 90,
So 15 goals, 14
Yeah.
goals, and North kick what, 7?
7 or 8.
7. They give you a look, Collingwood. I'm telling you. Melbourne are just shocking. They had some chances, but,
All right.
They did have chances.
Collingwood
but-
easy, but anyway.
Yeah, but we're not saying North's winning. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you said 10 goals. They can't kick
All
that
right.
score.
Maybe 6 or
Collingwood.
7 then.
All right, 6 or 7. I'll pay that.
Pay that. Sunday 4 p.m. at ENGIE Stadium, GWS versus Port Adelaide.
The two imposters.
The 2 imposters. I want to see Port win.
Which one's control and which one's chaos?
I don't know.
Siegfried's on both. I'm sure he plays forward for
Picnic
both of
calls
them.
sissies.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't watch that.
I
dumb
want to
show.
see Port.
One of the best.
I want to see Port get GWS, move them on, knock them out, get
Away from
out
home.
GWS.
Port Adelaide away from home.
Oh yeah,
I know they beat
on.
Geelong, but Geelong for me, I don't
What?
rate. Are you kidding?
Do they get-
GWS win this game, no problem.
Do they get Rosie back this week? They probably.
Bosey.
Just
Bosey.
do something, Port. Win away. This is your opportunity.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
Win away.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what they
tipping
are,
them. I'm
Port?
tipping Port.
You know, I'm tipping GWS, but you know what they are, Port? Just we'll go to certain games. We'll go.
You're
play
right.
at
You've been
home,
saying that all
We'll
year.
whack sides, and then we'll go away, and it's too cold, or it's too wet, or it's too
Yeah.
windy, or I don't like that building, or something. Please,
I think
you want to talk about imposters, mate?
I think Port are better equipped to beat GWS.
They are.
GWS.
Why you say that? Because Butters and Rosie, that's all they've got. That's all they've got.
No, Georgiades and Marshall
they've
form a
got-
good forward setup.
Yeah,
Forget Dixon.
Yeah, they're good. You tell me GWS can't match that?
They can.
Riccardi. Doesn't matter Toby Green, but it's still Toby
But
Green.
you're talking
Nah,
GWS of 4
Toby
weeks
Green
ago.
doesn't-
The last
yeah.
3 weeks have been putrid.
Hogan hasn't had a touch. Like
So
it's
who
just,
wins?
Port Adelaide.
No, GWS. for
I
me.
reckon Port too. Oh, I don't know why. I reckon.
Nah,
I reckon
good
they
worse
shot
for me.
GWS.
Yeah, I know what'll happen.
How many
I'll be
chances-
apologising to him again.
You reckon? How many chances have they had? GWS. You said it for 3 weeks. Oh, you'll be angry at Adam Kingsley. Yeah, he can be as angry as he wants. They're no good. I think. I'm not saying
Do
that.
you rate Port?
I do.
Do you do?
Oh,
More than
in this game, more than
GWS.
GWS.
No, in general.
No, this game. We're only
You're talking about
isolating this
I
game.
picked Port to finish in the top 4, and I did rate them, but I did say that there's always a problem with them
Yeah.
going back the other way.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair. But for me, I reckon GWS.
I mean, they were okay against Carlton for 3 quarters.
3 quarters.
They
Yeah.
should have beat
Nobody would have been able to beat Carlton last week in that last quarter.
No, I agree. They should have beat North on GWS. All right, they fell over the
They
line.
should have.
Controversial, whatever.
They should have.
But they'll beat Port.
How do you put yourself in that position to be so close against Hawthorn? If you want to play finals and
That's a
finish
fair
top
point.
4 GWS,
Yeah, but they're playing
Mate.
in the snow, and they're not.
snow, perfect conditions.
In the snow.
Nah, they're gone for me.
Tasmania's
GWS.
like 5 degrees or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
was.
it's all right. They're gone for me. But anyway,
Well, there you have it. Our preview of round 14 in the books. Let us know in the comments who you think wins, and we'll see you in the next one.